This is Venera 4, a Soviet space probe moments away from attempting the first landing on another planet, Venus. At the time, very little was known about this mysterious planet, but scientists believed that under its thick layer of cloud was a world not too different from Earth, with a similar 1-bar atmosphere and Earth-like temperatures. But little did they know what kind of world this poor little space probe was about to enter. As Venera 4 hit the atmosphere at 40,000 kilometers per hour, its parachute opened and the probe began sending data. At first, everything looked normal. Earth-like pressure, a temperature around 30 degrees Celsius. But the deeper it fell, the more the numbers spiraled. One atmosphere became 10, then 20, and the temperature shot past 200 degrees Celsius, until suddenly, the probe cracked and all contact was lost. The final readings revealed an atmosphere 22 times thicker and 250 degrees Celsius hotter than Earth's. Venus was far more disturbing than they thought, but instead of giving up, the Soviets doubled down. They redesigned the lander into a 1-meter titanium sphere, pressurized to survive 25 atmospheres, with no thrusters, only drag and parachutes. Except, Venus's atmosphere was so dense that Venera 4 slowed to 18 kilometers per hour, forcing it to spend 90 minutes in hell before it was crushed. So the engineers rethought everything. They added a melting cord to the parachute, so it wouldn't open until temperatures hit 200 degrees Celsius, letting the probe fall much faster. They thickened the walls, and built Venera 7 strong enough to survive 180 atmospheres. When Venera 7 arrived, everything seemed to work after plan. It descended, the parachute ripped at 3-kilometer altitude, but then smashed into the surface at 60 kilometers per hour. The Soviets called it another failure, until weeks later, they noticed a faint signal, a weak heartbeat, coming from the surface. For 23 minutes, the lander had survived, just sideways, and the last reading, a surface temperature of 500 degrees Celsius, hot enough to melt lead. So they built Venera 9, no parachutes, but a massive air brake, landing legs, and, most importantly, the first cameras designed to survive Venus. 2 rotating periscopes protected behind pressure windows, each with explosive lens caps. Only one lens cap opened, but that was enough. This became the first photo ever taken from the surface of Venus.